Today we're playing the green iron cross, a strategy designed so that every roll gets you paid. The box numbers keep dropping the green chips and the field fills in the gaps. Let's put it on the felt and see how it performs. You know how YouTube is always putting videos in front of you? Well, they finally got me on one. There was this video called the green iron cross. I clicked on it and watched it. It was pretty interesting. It's from this brand new channel called The Craps Corner. So if you're interested, check that out. But I'm going to show you the strategy and then I'm going to roll it out and test it out and see how it does here. As I mentioned, this is an iron cross strategy, so nothing new here. We're going to bet on the 5, 6, and 8, and then we're going to bet the field. What that does is give you every single number that the dice can roll except for the 7. So a lot of times this is called the anything but 7, but commonly referred to the iron cross because the bets kind of form the shape of a cross. Now they call this the green iron cross because we're going to use these bets up here and they're going to kick out green chips to us. So we're going to basically be collecting at the green level and we're going to use the field to cover all the other numbers, and eventually those will also be kicking back green chips to us as well. So the setup is $85 for the 5, 6, and 8. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to the dealer, have them set me up there. And then we're going to drop all the way down. So you need to do this on a $10 table. We'll do a $10 field bet. Now, with the 5, 6, and 8, these are all going to pay the same. They're going to pay $35. So let's say the 5 hits, and let me get paid here. We'll obviously lose the field. So you swipe my field, but I can replace the field, and there's that green chip that I put in my rack. If any of the other numbers roll that are in the field, I'm going to get paid. So let's say maybe the 3 rolls, go ahead and pay me out. And I can take that money and cover another number. So we're not going to collect anything from the field. We're always going to use the field to build up our box numbers. So go ahead and give me a 9. And then let's say, well, you get paid more and can bump them up. So ideally, this is not paying a green chip yet. So we got to get it to $20 at least. It's kind of nice to have it at the green level. But let's say maybe, I don't know, the 5 rolls. What would happen there? So I lose my field, I win my 35, I could replace this, again, collecting the green, that's fine. Now 10 rolls. I'd win here. Now I can ask the dealer, go ahead and bump up my 9. So now they're all gonna be paying green chips. I might eventually bump that up to 25 just because I'm kind of OCD about, this pays 28, this pays 35, and that one's green and those are stacked red. Anyway. So that's it, pretty simple. Again, just using the field number I'll eventually cover the 4 and 10 as well, and hopefully get to the level where I'm collecting a bunch of green chips, all the while just hoping that that 7 does not show. As far as the puck, you could play these bets working them all the time, or just follow the puck and pull back your field bet when the puck is off. I'll leave that up to you, but let's go ahead and check it out with a live roll. All right, with a risk of essentially $95 per shooter or $100, I'd suggest $1,000 for this strategy. I'm going to try it out here today with 600, 500 green, 100 in red. You can, again, play with the point. I'm just going to follow the puck. So I'll wait. We'll assume someone else is rolling the dice, and then we'll get started from there. If I'm at a casino and playing these type of strategies, a lot of times I'll just actually bet the do we don't. It's just a push except for unless the 12 rolls. So that's a way to get around it if you do want to roll the dice and not worry about it with your other strategy up there. But I'm just going to assume someone else is rolling the dice, so let's dump them and get started. All right, I'll take these ones and off we go. 3 craps. So we're not going to set a point. Again, I'm just going to wait. 9, point is 9. So we're going in for 85. And 5, 6, and 8, please. Yep. He already knows my strategy. All right, $10 on the field. Here we go. The field will pay or cover the boxes, and the boxes should give us green chips. Let's see if that actually comes true. No, it does not when you roll 7. So anything but 7 is this another name for the strategy, and we lost all 85. So let's go ahead and get a new point established. Brand new shooter. Hopefully a little better luck with this shooter. Let's see what happens. Another coming out on the 9. Dealer, 5, 6, and 8, please. All right, we need to recoup some green chips now. Oh boy, cold shooter in the house. All right, so a quick 85 down. New shooter, better luck. He keeps sending me these terrible dice here. All right, here we go. You can always blame the dealer. That's what they're there for. All right. Here we go. Trying to set a point. 10. 10 the hard way. All right. Dealer, 5, 6, and 8, please. Today I have my son Jared helping me. He is just moved here from Reno. Okay, winner in the field. He may or may not deal here in Vegas, but if he does, I'll let you know where he deals. Dealer, can I place the 9, please? So the fields, we're not collecting. We'll just cover numbers. 6 easy, 6 easy. He swiped my field, but hey, there's my green chip back. So back in the field, collecting a green, and that's how it works. Just got to do a bunch of those. There's the 8, so that'll be the same thing. Again, back in the field, collecting another green. All right, 8, I'll take those all day. I'm just fine with that. So with 3 hits, essentially, with 3 hits, you essentially basically cover your bets, right? So at that point, after that, you're kind of in profit mode. So I'll collect my green, $10 in the field, and here we go. 4 the hard way, winner in the field. Now I'm going to use that money. Can I press my 9? So now that'll start paying green chips. Again, I kind of like to, if I get another hit, I'll probably bump it up to a green just to level things out. I like it that way. Looks prettier. 5, no field 5. But that's okay. We're going to be able to replace our bet and still collect that green. 7 out. Okay, down they come, but I think we eked out a little profit for that shooter. Let's give it another try. Here we go. 7 on the come out. We don't care about that. We're not playing the line bets today. 7 on the come out. It's 2 in a row. Parlay that pass line. You'd be doing all right. 3 craps and you give it right back. 5. All right, we got a point finally. So 85 to the dealer. Dealer, 5, 6, and 8, please. And again, we don't really care what the point is. Happens to be the 5. All right, 4 easy, field win. Dealer, can I place the 9, please? You could, start covering the other numbers if you like. I like to work from the inside out. Just more probable to roll. Hey, and it worked out that time. So we're going to get to double dip with that 9. So I'm going to ask the dealer to take me to 25 on that 9, please. And I'll be able to rack a few bucks here, $9, and then I still have my field working for me. If I had 10, I'd probably cover another number. But we'll just wait for the next one. Hey, there's that 9. There we go. Double dipping again. And can I buy the 4? And actually, you know what? I have enough wins here. I'm actually 10, 20. Yeah, I'll buy the 10 as well. And I don't remember in the video after he got everything paying green if he got out of the field. To me, I'm not a field player. I don't like it, suggest it, but it's only $10 here. And you get to double dip. I just let it play all day. So here we go. Let's see what happens. But I am going to get that 10 up to a nice round number. So, yep, press my 10, please. Rack a nickel here. And then in my casino, I pay the vig on the win only. So here we go. Let's see if this green machine starts paying. All right, 3, field winner. Just keep them rolling, anything but the bad number. 9, we'll take it, double dip. So there's my green. Actually, so 25, 35, 45. 45 on the 9, and then the 4 and 10 will pay 50, well, 49 technically, plus the 10. What do we get here? Another 5-point hit. So we lose the field, win 35. We got our field money back, but we're racking a green. Puck is off. So our bets are off, and I'm just going to follow the puck. Here we go, coming out. 9, back on the 9. Go back in the field. I'd like to see a 4 or 10 pay. There's a 7 in the roll. But that's okay. I think we were in profit and in good shape there. We're starting to collect greens. We dug ourselves out of the little hole we started in. And we'll try it again. I like these ones. Off they go. 7 on the come out. I think I've done that multiple times in this video. All right, here we go. I guess it's better than when the puck is on, I guess. 6 will be our point. Dealer, can I have the 5, 6, and 8, please? Oh, brutal. The old famous point. And then 7 out. The PSO, point 7 out. One of the most hated terms in the game of craps. All right, we're going to have a new shooter. Hopefully we'll have a better shooter this time. And look at that. Almost a perfect Yahtzee. I'm going to take these two. Is that a sign of thing? There's the 6 again, a sign of thing to come. All right. Dealers, 5, 6, and 8, please. Six easy. So replace my field, collect that green. But again, we need to collect 3 greens to cover our bets out here. Oh, that'll do. 6. And collect another green. 4, that'll be just a field winner, but that's okay. Dealer, can I place my 9? I gotta catch you a little earlier. Give my instructions a little earlier. Oh, there's the 7, okay. Okay, but I think we're down a little bit for that one. Yeah, we're down overall. We need a good roll to make up for 7 on the come out once again. 9, point of 9. A little weird running the stick like 2 feet away, huh?
Yeah, it is in the wall.
All right, 85. Now you know the struggles it is to play on a fake table. All right, and $10 in the field. Here we go. 3 craps. That'll be a winner in the field. Dealer, place my 9, please. $6, easy, that'll do. Pay me a green chip, please. I'll go back in the field, collect the green. 10, easy, field winner. Dealer, can I pressure the 9? That'll now pay a green chip. More than a green chip because it'll pay there. It'll pay in 2 spots. That's what's nice about the outside numbers. But there's the 7 once again. Again, we lost some more money. So it seems like a good idea. Hey, I got every number. But you got a lot of risk out here. We got $100 on the table. It takes a few rolls to get that recouped. So, all right, let's try it again. We got some money left in the rack. We can afford to try it again. And again, I was probably short bankrolled for this strategy, but we'll see how it works. All right, dealer 5, 6, and 8. And shoot. Can I have some red, please? And off we go. 9, center field, 9. Yep, place the 9 for me. 9, right back. Dealer, go ahead and bump me up to a quarter.
You got it.
Eight, easy 8. No field 8. Normally he'd be making the calls as a stickman / dealer, but so back in the field, collect my quarter. But I'm the only one mic'd up today, so he's playing mute. 8 hard. Right back. Back in the field, collecting my quarter. I need a long string of those to get my money back. 12. I pay triple here in the field for me. Your casino may vary. Find one that pays triple. All right. Oh, I have enough to place another number. Let's place the 4. Buy the 4, I should say. Thank you. Forgot, the field always fields the numbers. Oh, 7. I almost didn't see it. So I don't think we made any leeway. It seemed like that's a pretty decent roll for a lot of strategies. This one, I think well, no, we came back a little bit. I don't know. All right, dump the bowl. We got time for another one. Here we go, coming out. 9 on the come out. So I got enough. Dealers 5, 6, and 8. 3, 4, 5. Plus the 1. So yeah, I got enough for one shooter. I'm barely there, but worst case, I got enough for one shooter. That's not ideal when you're seeing if you got room for one more shooter. But all right, we're going to collect a green here. Back in the field for 10. Oh, 7 out. So I'm really down to it, but we're going to make it happen. Will it end up bust or will it have a miraculous comeback? 6 easy, 6 easy. So here's my 85. 5, 6, and 8, please. $10 in the field. And yeah, I'm bottom of the barrel now, so this is my last shooter unless I can really get things working for me. 5, that'll pay a green. 5. Maybe the 5 will come alive here for us. I don't mind losing the field when you're winning green chips. I don't know. Maybe it's just kind of a 8 the hard way. All right. Place the field. There's a green. Hey, look at that. Just like that, we got enough for another shooter. So at least we got our money back. 2, spot and a dot, pays double in the bubble. Dealer, can I place the 9, please? 3 craps. I'm going to, you know what? Let's, I do like turning it green, but I also like coverage on the numbers. So let's cover the 10, please. I'll maybe get the 9 then on the next one. 6 easy, point hit. All right, I rack the green. I'll set this aside. Bets are off. I'll put my field back when we got a new point. 5, back on that 5. Light the 5. All right, back in the field, ready to roll. 3 craps, winner in the field. So let's go, dealer. Go ahead and bump up that 9 to a quarter. And I'll rack this. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could take it to... Really, I kind of said I'm not collecting anything from the field, but yeah, let's put it on the 10. All right, here we go. It didn't matter, 7 out. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Let's color up, dealer. There's not much here to color up, but give me what you can. One 115, 118 is my color up. Well, in this case, colored down. So that is the green iron cross. I mean, you saw how it works. Is it something you like? I know a lot of people like these anything but 7s. The numbers don't go your way, or you don't have, I mean, I had some kind of mediocre, some decent rolls. The average roll lasts 8.5. Did we get there? I don't know. I'll show the number above, but if the average roll is 8.5, you got to have a strategy that works and makes money in 8.5 rolls. And we're close, but obviously we did not do well today. We did not roll the numbers we need. So however you like to play, until next time, good luck on coloring up. If you're enjoying my videos, consider supporting the Color Up channel by joining my club, the Color Up Club. It's an awesome community of crafts enthusiasts just like me, and I also give out some free swag. So check out my website, colorup.club.